Dividing by 4 with remainders instruction. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to divide by 4 with remainders. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available at this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. Please note that we're going to answer all of these problems together. If at any time you'd like to try these problems on your own, you may pause the video to do so. Let's copy down this first problem. 1,846 divided by 4. We're going to begin by looking at the first number, which is 1. 1 is less than 4, so we cannot divide it, which means we'll look at the number next to it, which is 8. Now we'll look at 18. We're going to count by 4 until we get as close to 18 without going over. Let's count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's too high, so we'll stop at 16. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 fours. So we'll put 4 on top for our answer and add 2 zeros. And now we'll multiply. 4 times 4 is 16, and then we add the 2 zeros. Then it's time to subtract. Let's subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. 4 minus 0 is 4. 8 minus 6 is 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1 minus 1 is nothing, so we can ignore it. Now, we'll divide again. We'll look at 2, which is less than 4, so we need to look at the number next to it, which is 4. We're going to look at 24. Let's count by 4 until we get as close as we can to 24 without going over. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. We landed right on the number. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 6 directly above where the 24 is, and then add the 0 as a placeholder. And then we'll multiply. 4 times 6 is 24, and we add the 0. And then we subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. 4 minus 4 is nothing, as is 2 minus 2. So we can ignore those. So that means we're going to divide once again. We'll look at 6. Let's see how many times 4 can go into 6 without going over. 4, 8. 8 is too high, so 1 4 can go into 6. We'll put that one directly above where the 6 is. So we have 6 minus 4 times 1 is 4. And now we'll subtract. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Since 2 is less than 4, this is our remainder. This is what's left over. So that means our answer is 461, and 2 is our remainder because it's what's left over and it's less than 4. So 461, remainder 2 is our answer. Be sure to check your work. Our next problem is 959 divided by 4. We'll begin by looking at the first number, which in this case is 9. Let's count by 4 until we get as close as we can to 9 without going over. 4, 8, 12. That's too high, so we stop at 8. That's 1, 2 fours. We'll put the 2 up top and add the 2 zeros, and then we'll multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. We add the 2 zeros, and then we'll subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 5 minus 0 is 5. And then 9 minus 8 is 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we'll divide again. We'll look at the 1, which is less than 4. That means we need to consider the number next to it. We're going to count by 4 until we get to 15 without going over. Let's see how close we can get. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's too high, so we stop at 12. That's 1, 2, 3 fours. So we'll put that directly above where the 15 is, and we're going to add a 0 as a placeholder. And now we'll multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. Then we add the 0. Then we subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 5 minus 2 is 5, 4, 3. And then 1 minus 1 is nothing, so we can ignore it. So that means we're going to divide again. We'll look at the 3. 3 is less than 4, so it means we need to consider the number next door. The 9. We're going to look at the number 39. We'll count by 4 to get as close as we can to 39 without going over. Let's count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. That's too high, so we're going to stop at 36. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll put that 9 directly above as part of our answer, and then we're going to subtract. 39 minus 36. We get the 39 from down below and the 36 from 4 times 9. And then we'll subtract. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 minus 3 is nothing, so we can ignore it. This 3 is what's left over. This is less than 4. This is our remainder. So our answer is on top, which is 239 with a remainder of 3, because that's what's left over. Well done. Be sure to check your work. In this lesson, we learned how to divide by 4 with remainders. Thank you for following along.